Hello, and welcome back. It is I, Sevens, and we are now live again for, I don't know, maybe the fourth time. I am just doing a check to make sure everything's playing right. Believe so. If this is your first time here and you're watching this in the future, please subscribe and like and all that jazz. I am still working on my courses, but for the time being, I'm just kind of goofing around, tackling various things. If you're, again, like I said, if you're watching this in the future and you have any questions about things you want me to try and handle or how I handle things, just leave a comment and I will get to them. You can literally leave a comment on any of my videos. Probably ones related to oxygen I included is better, but regardless, I will answer your questions to the best of my ability. Okay, so right now I did a huge expansion of my base colony thing. I added basically a whole nother section all right here. I took a few more duplicants. We now have more of them. Some of them right now are actually in space, which is pretty cool. I was able to send my first rocket up into space. I made all of this like design myself. It's probably not the most efficient. Where are they right now? What are they doing? Okay, they're heading back home. Good. So let's head back to home real quick. So yeah, I went on a mission. I got some Poke Shells from another base. I did this because I wanted to be able to have renewable sand because my water supply is heavily influenced by sand. Oddly, because I get a huge amount of polluted water from this geyser right here, and I needed a way to be able to bring it over this way. So, and also all of my other pipes of polluted water, I believe. Yeah, let me follow. Yeah, this one. Yeah, that's right. They go up and they help provide the necessary water requirements for like these guys, and then they come back down to right here and turn into regular water, which is quintessential for my base. So yeah, the next thing that I changed, I had to alter the design, but I found an old super spam, which is basically a giant series of compartments that make oxygen through the use of water. So I made a bigger one. This one is supposed to like supply 10 duplicants more reliably than my smaller one that I had over here. So now I'm gonna get rid of this at some point and just I guess have some extra space for something. I don't know yet. Trying to think if there's anything else in terms of up here in space. I added a bunch of solar panels. This is probably overkill, but I definitely enjoy making sure everything's overkilled. So I did this so that my power, if I run out of natural gas, would be fine. But, you know, everything seems overly okay with that. Cooling loop seems to not be stretched out, which is good. I made these little signals here to let me know if like the cooling loop is getting too hot or too cold. I doubt it'll get too cold. I did it once at 18 degrees Celsius just to let me know, and everything was working fine with that, and it has yet to hit the 28 degrees, which would be bad. So my next goal is when you play Spaced Out, you get these machines that allow you to quickly teleport to just one asteroid. The one that allow me to teleport for right now is this one all the way over here. I am not sure if, I don't think I'll have enough energy to be able, like, a full rocket going all the way over here. I don't think I'll be able to do that. I'll check. But what I was thinking of doing was, instead of trying to colonize this asteroid, except I might set up some things, I think I'll have better luck colonizing this one. And my reason for that is because of the these machines that allow me to immediately teleport something over. So I might give that a try. And also, I found that the Hermit, which I don't know the exact parameters of how it spawns, but the Hermit's down there. So I'll be able to go there and find the Hermit. I don't exactly know what I want to do on this island. Or island, I don't know why I call it that. There's liquid sulfur. Let's see, let's check the space map. Carbon dioxide, chlorine gas, that could be useful for, what is it? Let's see. Whenever you're lost, you can always go to the database. There's a critter. Misspelled that. Critter, let's see. Puffs. Puffed princes. Let's see, chlorine. Bleachstone, that's it. I want to get bleachstone because then I will be able to, whatchamacallit, go back to this island here. Why are you stressful? Oh, it's because of up here. I'm very sorry about your situation. That is very gross. I'm not an expert space traveler yet, so we'll fix that later. But he's okay. He'll be fine. Bleachstone, right. I want to get bleachstone because if I can renew it, I can have this geothermal thing spit out, and it'll raise the temperature of this right here. So instead of it pumping out at -10, it'll be 10. Yes. And it'll produce more hot water, which would be very useful. So then when that comes all the way down here, back to what I was talking about, it'll then not freeze because polluted water has a different freezing point than regular water. All right, so enough talk. Let's get to work. That's the goal. Wrong planet. Okay. So what we need to do is I need to build a rocket platform. I actually need to get a duplicate over here. First, we're gonna try and speed this up and make sure that did they arrive? Are you here? Where you at? No, you're not there. Oh, but you're moving. See, it does make it look like you move quicker here. There we go. Okay. We're first gonna let these guys settle and get back being used to this, planet again. Why are you, let's see. Gotta kick you out. Oh, you guys are just, you're sleeping and stuff in here. Which is cute and adorable, but we don't want that. Alright, so I'm going to, unassign all of these. Mima, I'm sorry, but you have to get out. Stop sleeping there. Okay, you're not... Stop. Thank you. And you get unassigned. And... Good, that's squared away. Okay. So we're gonna wait until the stress level gets back down for Mima and Rin, because they always have panic attacks whenever they go, and that's no good, so we want to fix that. While we wait, let's see. What kind of materials do we have over here? We do not have a lot of refined metal, or actually any, so I need to send them some. Oh, we need to make sure no one else comes in here. Hold on. That's one of the things I dislike is when you send a rocket up, they will continue to go in there afterwards. And we don't want that. We want them to leave and not come back for the time being. Okay. That should do it. One of you needs a bed. There you go. And then you need that. And you need that. Oh yeah, my plants are dying because it's too cold. Which actually is a good thing, oddly. It means that this thing probably doesn't need to be as low as it does. But I already bumped it up, so once the temperatures gradually increase, then it should be fine. So we'll wait until that neutralizes. I'm not too concerned. The main plants are okay. The plants that are like for survival are okay. So let's see. We need to get them to get to working on this. And boop. Wait. Is there not enough copper? It should be copper. Oh yeah, I forgot. It has it with iron ore too. Alright, so we can just do that. There we go. Alright, so there, get to work on that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it here. What I did is I created this little sweeper thing to make it where I can have my metal ore. Not that one. Refined metal. Go here. So we're going to do that. We're going to make that a high priority thing. And I'm going to check. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. We got 150. We're going to wait until there's a good amount of metal there. Bleach stone is a personal goal of mine. It might sound silly, but the reason that I want enough bleach stone is because of having a hot tub. I want to have a hot tub, but I can't have a hot tub without bleach stone. So, personal goal. I'm also not taking any other duplicates except for the one duplicate that, I'll take that. That comes with the asteroid that I showed you a moment ago. Time for the long load. Here we go. Okay, perfect. Yes, I'm gonna accept that one. The reason for it is because of just like story-wise, you know, you've discovered the hermit. There's a whole quest that I've not ever done about trying to make the hermit happy and all that jazz, so I'm gonna do that. Probably need to get the hydrogen and gas out of this area right here, but that's for a future issue. I don't really know what else to put on this side of the base either. I realized that with the expansion that the requirements for a bedroom, not a luxury barracks, but a private bedroom, is you actually need 24 tiles big. And that's a lot of space. And I am not doing that. That is just way too big for a private bedroom. But I am A-okay with that. Let's see, how much metal is in here? That should be good. So we'll stop this, and yeah, there we go. And now it's gonna be transferred over there, and we will stop. Well, actually, what we'll do is we'll set this to like 10. Yeah, 10 should work for all these, and that way they won't overmake too many of those. All right, so now back on the other island. We don't have a duplicate here, but we do have this set up. So the metal is coming in here. Oxygen is slowly making its way in here. I wonder why it's so slow. We'll slow down the timer a little bit. We don't need to rush everything. Oh yeah, that's why it's slow. It's slowly splitting between here and there, which is fine. This place is definitely oxygenated very well. So That's okay. So we'll go back. I need to set up these again and get them running. Water. Problem is we have a cooling loop coming in, so we won't be able to use water that way. So, however we set up water needs to be done a different way. I'm just trying to think what the best method for that would be. It takes me a moment to come up with these ideas, but need to think. How would we produce water over here? Let's check the map again. I don't think there's anything. None of that would do it. This could be used with a carbon skimmer, but I don't think that that would be a smart use of that. I would rather convert everything to just solar panels for the time being. Yeah. I don't want to use the oil. Taking advantage of the fact that the cooling loop is already here, we'll streamline energy costs. It's kind of like you have to start over. Food can be delivered. See, that's kind of the issue that I was in. Like, I've been able to handle bases like the first time you make one. Let's see. So we got shipment. Okay, maybe I'm overthinking this. All we need to do is come over here and find where the chlorine vent is. Let's see. Here's a little trick. There are these right here. I know it's a vent. If I go like this, it'll tell me. Carbon dioxide vent. So it's not that one. It's not that. Or that. Okay, well, let's try this. We better just get started with establishing ourselves in general. So, stress level on Ren's down. We can take Abe because he loves this planet. He just loves it. Come on, Abe. Thank you. Alright. Let us teleport. Okay. And now we're back over here. Alright, so this will work for the time being. Let's see. First, I'm going to pause it, and we're going to make this. Oh, it's 800. Thank goodness we brought the amount that we needed. That would have, totally freaked me out if I didn't. We're going to put that there, and we're going to start building up to it. And then it's also important that we have this, because we're going to need people to be able to come out. I think a door would be useful too. Let's put that there as well. We're gonna put this here and do that, something like that. Doesn't need to be fancy, just needs to well, work pretty much. And then okay, all right, we'll go with that for the time being. I guess we could put some of these right there. Okay. Get building. And there is food here. If I start seeing that we're running low on food, I can definitely fix that. I want to know how I can get a renewable source of water here, like uniquely on the planet, not siphoned in from the other main asteroid. I honestly do not know, which is problematic. I'm also afraid that the chlorine vent... Is this it? No, that's the liquid sulfur one. I really hope that the chlorine vent is not down below. I really don't want that. What are you? Oh, you're the red egg. Slicksters are great for being able to turn carbon dioxide into crude oil. Let's see. Why is this not? Oh yeah. Let's while we're at it, let's get this back running. There we go. Get that power back online. Let's see. Can we send it up? Nope, 10%. Alright. If any of you have any suggestions on, even like after this stream, on how to have renewable water on a planet that doesn't have any form of renewable water without bringing in, I know it's a lot of rules, without bringing in water, let me know. I'm trying to think. It has to be through a conversion. I have to be able to convert like some type of gas into water. But the problem is like carbon skimmers require water to do that, so it's not going to be through that. This water's for this thing here. On this trip, we're only gonna bring 2 duplicants here. You know, once the rocket thing's been built. Now this is assuming that the rocket will actually make it here and can make it back. I have my doubts. Because the asteroid, like if you look on the map, I'll pull it up in a second, but if you look at the map, the asteroid that I've been flying to is closer. It's one of those tough situations. The one that is closer has the resources that allow it to be able to be a renewable asteroid. This one does not have the resources. However, it does have these things that allow for quick conversion of, not conversion, excuse me, quick transport of stuff. Let's see, we're gonna cancel this stuff here and just focus on building this. Cool. And it also allows for a very easy construction of the rocket platform. Now let's go back and let's see. Good, the thing I built here is not overheating, so it's got batteries. I need a do that because for some reason they don't ever install that. All right, let's see. Change location. Oh, yeah. Hopefully somebody will come up here and... Why don't you... Huh? Wait. Where are you going? That's not what I wanted. Okay, there we go. Now let's check the star map. Alright. Oh, did it wrong. Now let's check the star map. Okay. If we flew there... I'm afraid. I'm very much afraid. But the good news is we could teleport out. So, let's see. Let's, check the interior one more time. Still got air. Oh, there is no food, though. So, we're gonna need to put food back in here. And have it set to all, and then pause it. Yeah, this is a little bit of a process. Okay, now we're gonna go here, deactivate this, deactivate this one, do this, emergency, do this. Okay, that should be able to take the food and put it up there. Okay. Come on. Yes and no, Abe, you're not doing anything. I'm aware. It stopped. Someone must be carrying the food in transit. There we go. That's probably more than enough food, but again, as I said, everything I do is in overkill. Okay, so now we do this, and now we put the food back, and now we put it back down to 2 kilograms. Basically, what I'm doing is I've created, you can look for a guide online, but basically I have it where I have food that's in this environment because it's really cold and it's in hydrogen and nothing at all will ever kill it. And it uses this sweeper because sweepers are weird and can go through a little barrier so the coldness and the hydrogen stay in here, but I'm able to pull it out and put it in this thing. But I'm only putting in a certain amount, 2 kilograms worth of that food. And that means when people go on breaks, and breaks happen every so often right here, boom, 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 2 people per break, thus 1 kilogram per person, they are able to eat and the food stays, and that's why my food just continues to grow exponentially because I'm able to basically freeze it and keep it forever. Except when it's in something like this. Okay, so we are going to now, I think we're set. We're going to now change the crew. We're going to have Gosman come and Meemaw. And the idea is we have 3 duplicates where we're going. We're going to change the location to this island. I don't know why I say island. It's basically an island in space. And then we're going to wait until they arrive, and we're going to blast off. Worst case scenario, they're going to have to live on the asteroid for a little bit until the regular portal sets back up. Fleeing? Who's fleeing? Oh, I bet I know who's fleeing. That's probably... Yep, that's right there. Oh. We, need to set up something so that the eggs leave. That's something else. I forgot entirely about that. Okay, we can set that up actually right here. This is a perfect way to explain transport a little bit. These guys get mad when there's an egg in a room because they're very protective of the egg. Their own egg, not someone else's egg. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the eggs here. So we're going to drop something there, and what we're going to do is we're going to create a filter. So what I need is I'm going to make it where this auto sweeper picks up the eggs and it goes down this way. And then when it gets here, instead of using a solid filter, because that uses a lot more power, we're going to use some automation. This will save you power. This is applicable for water, is applicable for gas, through ventilation and shipping. I think that's it. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to want to put this right there. It's probably also wise that we make this right here, so that way we can actually like get the egg out of this room, because they're just gonna continue. There it is. They're gonna continue to be a pain and hurt my duplicates. That worked, even though I meant to put it here. I guess we will do that now. Okay, so that's fine. Everything's fine. We don't have a problem. So we'll slow things down a little bit. So things will go down this way. Layman's terms, basically how I will explain it, is that when things are going down a pathway, they will go into white and come out of green, and then they will head down until the next white. But what we're going to do is we're going to create a, if this happens, it goes this way, or if a specific thing happens, it'll go this way situation. Later on in the research tree, you can get a conveyor rail element sensor, and we're going to put that right there. Then we're going to put some automation connecting it to the conveyor belt thing from there to there. And then what we're going to do, I do this all the time for safety because these things get very finicky. I don't care if you're an expert at this game and you know exactly the science as to why one thing goes one way but not another. These things get finicky and they're weird. So what I like to do is I actually like to destroy the piece afterwards and create a conveyor belt bridge like so right after the either or thing. The reason is when things are coming down the line, it doesn't need this piece, but if things are coming down the line and it hits this, and in this case, if it's an egg, we're gonna make it come all the way here. If it's not an egg, it'll hit this one and it'll keep going. It like this bridge is telling it what to do. That's why I like to put bridges there. So we will now connect this that way, and then this way. And the reason why I did that is so that I can do this and this. And yes, I know I'm running low on materials. Okay. We're going to tell this thing that if it detects a pinch row, basically pinch row crab egg, it will go and send it here. And then we're going to build this thing here, and we're gonna put some power into it. And now we need to power this thing as well. Let's see, how much power does this need to check, because I don't want to overpower any. Oh yeah, this one would be the better one. We're gonna put some power into this like that. Yeah, there we go. And so basically all this is going to do is it's going to make it where they don't get angry anymore. And we're going to put all of our eggs right here. And they'll probably starve to death, except for the ones that'll make it all the way back over here. And then bada bing, problem solved. So yes, that's what we're going to do with that. All right. Let's check on our guys back in the rocket ship. They seem to be doing fine. Wait. Oh, it didn't get sent. Whoops. Did we not? We did not take off. Okay. Let's see. Fuel. Whoa. It's a one-way trip. Let's see. I got it. It'll be a one-way trip. And then I will put, before I do that, actually, what we're going to do is, all right, this is crazy. We're going to do a one-way trip in which they will land on the asteroid. But we are going, here it is. We're going to put both fertilizer, let's see, field, nope, not that, agriculture. We're going to put fertilizer right here. And we're going to put, I need to find it. Where's that? Well, I don't know what it counts as because I haven't actually used it all that much. Organic is sucrose. Where's sucrose? Sucrose? No, you're not sucrose. Sucrose. Where is the sucrose? No. 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 Consumable ore? Sucrose. All right, we're going to put fertilizer and sucrose in here, and we're going to transport it through this, and it's going to arrive at the other place, and then we're going to fuel the other place, and then it's going to be sent off. Also, I noticed that you look kind of weak, so we're going to put you in there to recover. Also, I noticed that there is a mess right here. We're going to clean that up. All right, so now what will happen is the rocket, we will go ahead and let's do this. Let's let's clear this. Will they leave? I don't know if they'll leave. Let's see. Let's kick them out because I want their suits to be pumped up with oxygen again. Yeah. Okay, cool. You're leaving. Wait, why is there no food in here? There should be food in here. Food in there. Yeah. There's food in there. Okay, that should be fine. Fine. Okay. They're still not building that yet, but they'll build that eventually. Okay, so what we got? All right, fertilizer's good. We don't need any more fertilizer. All right, start teleporting the fertilizer. Now we need sucrose. Eventually, they'll build this stuff. There we go. Cool. And we got another one of these. So now we can add it to this place and produce even more of what we need. All right, so we're gonna do this. Cool. How's things happening over here? All right, still got food. You're still alive. You're okay. All right, what about sucrose? $205 kilograms. Okay. Okay, so you guys are eating sulfur, so you're good. We don't need to worry about these guys anymore. We could just do this. Let's see. Hold on. I want to stop with that. So now we're focusing on sucrose. Because we don't need to worry about that. Now back over here, I want to add sucrose over to this so I can chart it. Sucrose, here we go. Currently we have not many. I don't know how much sucrose it actually needs. 205 kilograms. That seems like a good amount. I don't know. All right, we're just gonna wing it. You know, nothing bad can happen when you wing it. They will eventually build those. We can now put this at 5. We don't need them to panic. I imagine they will at some point finish building these two. This does not need to be set to 5. Okay, so now that that is done, we come all the way back up here. Okay, so now we need to change the location once again to here, and now we need to change it where the crew, yes, I know it's limited and stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. All right, so we're gonna have Gosman and Mima come back. We're gonna acknowledge those issues, and now we're gonna wait until the people have joined. There's 1. And there's 2. And now their suits are fully back with oxygen. Okay, acknowledge warnings. Begin the sequence. Bye-bye! Alright, we could turn this off because now it's powering nothing. Okay. Now we just have to pray that everything will be fine when they arrive. Back over here, where they're going to end up, they're going to land right there. And things are going to be good. While we wait, Abe, I'd like you to build just a few more stairs, if you don't mind, just in case if they need some more room to get out. We're going to keep going to the left a little bit, I suppose. I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna go left and down, probably. That would probably be the best bet. And there's gonna be food in the thing, so that will protect them. We will head down. While he's building, we will also prime the area like so. You can do it, man. I believe in you. I know you're jumping a whole lot. Okay. There you go. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get started. When we have the other people, that's gonna be a lot better. I don't know why I clicked that. Whoops. Alright, let's head back. Maybe we can generate some food for our guy. No, but we could generate glass. We'll generate glass here. I think that'll be fine. I don't see a problem with that yet. Right. Doesn't have hard digging yet. That's problematic. Where'd you go? You went somewhere. I have no idea where you went. You know, this place started as a beautiful base. Being able to pump water in made it so much better. I think, in all honesty, this is going to be one of those, like, tent bases that you come to and all the work's going to get done. But, like, no duplicants can actually live here, if that makes sense. Out of curiosity, can these... No, they cannot transport anything. Oh. That's pretty interesting. Radiation just coming straight down the... Wow. Dang. Okay. Alright, well, while we wait, I guess, since he can't build anything, we just put these back. In 1.6 cycles, they arrive. Okay. While we wait, we can start, like... I know what we can do. We can start making it where, we just bring materials over to the mainland. I guess you can fall asleep right there if that makes you feel comfortable. Let's see. Automation. Ceiling collapsed. Oh, you're fine. Okay, there we go. Just some kind of baseline thing to make it where we can send goods over. In all honesty, I don't have a better method. And then I need to make the bridge. There we go. Don't worry, you're gonna have friends. Food is decayed. I always check that to make sure that's not impacting what we're doing. Good. Keep making more and more of these data disks things. They act like they can't breathe, but they totally can breathe. There we go. Put some restrooms here. It was funny, when I first made it to this asteroid, I took the ethanol that was just pooling up here, and, you know, there's some right there, and I immediately pumped it as quickly as possible over to the mainland. So that way, I would be able to, whatchamacallit, be able to have that food preserved at a cold enough temperature, because ethanol does not freeze until like negative 110 degrees, some ridiculous number like that. I feel bad. Maybe I should put this back down to like 9. Where's the other two? I guess these two. There you go. Alright. We're gonna put Abe. Let's see. We're gonna change Abe's schedule. We're gonna create a new schedule. We're gonna call this Emergency Relax. We're gonna just give Abe all of the downtime as possible. I don't think this would be a problem. If I need to send food over, I can do that. We're just gonna let him relax. The people should be arriving in like 0.3 of a cycle. This is gonna be cool. This is gonna be the first time that a rocket's been sent here. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna prioritize refueling that rocket, because it'll be really bad if well, they are not able to get back home. The good news is there are 3 beds here. I mean, obviously you're breathing in carbon dioxide, but I don't really have a solution for that as of yet. Let's see, how much, I do have a lot of glass here. Good, he's relaxing a bit. We will also priorities. Let's also make it where he cannot build, dig. Basically, we're making him useless. Supply or store. That will help him relax. Cool. Alright. Alright, so I decided to change the order of things a little bit. First, we're gonna refuel this stuff. Come on. Do we not have any more sugar? There we go. We'll just get you out of your suit, because I think each time they breathe, they drop stuff. That's okay for the time being. Alright, that should help them with that, and now we can start building this up. We need to make a door so that nothing bad happens, but something bad will happen. I'm aware that the water is going to come through, but I don't have a solution for that as of yet. Actually, wait a minute. We don't need to do any of that. We could just come on over from this side. There we go. And now it'll be a lot more straightforward. We can build several solar panels as well. Probably a little higher, actually. Probably right there. Can you come in this way? Yeah, you both can come in. I don't know why you're not. Radiation. Oh, yeah, radiation. That's bad. Okay, that's enough for that. Okay. Good, you're getting to work on that. Power. We'll go ahead. There is so much glass here, I have no idea why. Oh, because of the rocket. Whoop, okay, that was a little crazy. Okay, that should be enough. And then we'll go straight across like that. And then we'll go... And we need to connect down there. Which won't be hard, because all I'm going to do is do this thing like that. And then... Trick I learned is you could do this, and do that. And then you can put a plate across, and it won't intersect. Okay. Now that that's happened, we are going to give Abe the ability to build again. Supply, I forgot what it was. I think it's something like that. Okay. Let's get started. We're probably only going to be able to do this in pieces, in all honesty. Because of the fact that, oh, I better check and see if there's any of that really poisonous zombie virus thing. I don't see any. But that doesn't mean it doesn't exist somewhere. You know, it's a little red plant that has really high morale if you, end up building it or capturing it, but like it has zombie viruses. You don't want to deal with that. It's no fun. Oh, I clicked it again. Alright, here we go. Let's see if there's anything here for us that'll help them. Curative tablets, sure, we'll give them that. Let's see, we'll also unsuit you because you're probably carrying stuff that will, there you go. Drop some water down, that's fine. We got enough water down there anyways. Yeah, radiation's pretty bad. I figured that when we establish power, we will then take everyone back home. Because what's going to now happen is the fact that power is established will make it where, like, they don't need to come back. We don't need to send coal here anymore. We might even end earlier than that because of the whole, oh, please don't get stuck. Oh, thank goodness. We'll put these on 5. So that they prioritize those first. And also this. We also need to send them back because power over here is decreasing quickly. So this is probably what we're going to have to do until we have some kind of thing established, is create temporary solutions. Oh, they didn't even make the toilets. Forgot about those. All right, we'll just cancel that. Yeah, some degree of temporary solution over here. Because the main base is fine. Like, issues over there, no problem. Here, that's where a lot of problems come. Okay, cool. So both of those were made. And then... Oh, you made a mess somewhere. I am very sorry, Abe. You've gone through a lot of stuff. And you've gone through a lot of stuff too. If you guys can just finish up the power thing, then we'll be okay. Let's see, both of those, yeah. This could be set to 5. That could be set to 5. Those could be set to 5. If you can make that last one, that would be very helpful. This is Abe, of course. There we go. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna send Abe back home because his, well, he's stressing out big. We'll send Abe back home. And then... Now we come back here. Alright, let's see. Change location. Uh-oh. We need to send more sucrose. That should be pretty straightforward. Let's see. Where was it again? I don't remember. Here it is. Alright, guys. Anyone got sucrose? Anybody? Sucrose? Anyone? Anyone? Anybody? Anybody? Alright. Okay, so we should now be good with sucrose, which means in the future, when we send people over here, we'll be fine. The last thing I'd like to do... Bad. Why are you panicking? Okay. The last thing I'd like to do is, now that we have that, let's see. Do we have a huge amount of cobalt? Yes, we do. Let's steal some cobalt. Well, it's not really stealing because this is our land. Let's dig up some cobalt and take it home with us. Yes, I know you guys are upset at me. I put you through so much. I think this is, what's in here? Is there cobalt in here too? No. Alright. Oh no, the food got, destroyed. Oh well. This is becoming more and more problematic, actually. Let's see. Cobalt. Boom. Let's do that. What food do you have here? Swamp chard. Okay. We're gonna have to load up on swamp chard in a second. But we gotta make this work. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so we got the crew. We're gonna set it there. And, wait, hold on. We gotta clear that. Okay. Where am I gonna put this? Let's see. Let's deconstruct both of these. Alright, we're in panic mode. Alright, so the issue is they're not loading food there, so we need to build a ration box. Wait, why'd you make a mess? Don't we have water? Oh. Are we running out of water? We are. Yeah, we gotta get back home. This is bad. Is there time to teleport someone out? No. Alright, there we go. They're gonna freak out over there. Let's see. Let's turn on... I hate when this happens. Where's the automation for this? Oh, yeah, yeah. There we go. Yes, I know you're stress vomiting. Okay, this is getting really annoying. Why won't you? Thank you for the love of everything. Alright, look. Yes, I know you're very hungry. That's so stressful. I hope you eat something. I also hope that this rocket doesn't just you know, like freak out. Let's see. Oh, that reminds me, we need to put him back on a schedule. So Abe, you go back on a schedule. And how about you two go like rest? And eat something, for goodness sake. My gosh. Oh, that's why nothing's getting done. One of you is doing it. Great, thank you. We have to get them back so that I can spend some time trying to figure out why I keep running out of water. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take one person. Hold on, you go ahead and do that. That's fine. I know where they are. They're not on this island. Planet thing. Alright. We're gonna have one person fly back. Change crew. Alright. And then Meemaw is going to teleport back. So, schedule. Meemaw can get off of that schedule and get on that. Let's see. There we go. We'll just do that. And then you stay on that. Just chilling. Trying to make it until this comes back. Which will come back. Alright, so while that's happening... Okay. Since I have water here, I might be it might be wise to just have several pipes of water. Like that. And then set up a bridge. And then the automation can also be used as well. And then we can just hook this this up like this. There we go. The plants that are dying, by the way, if you're wondering, are over here. But that's because they have not received any water or anything at all. Oh, good. This is, you know, recovering very quickly. Let's see. Can I get you to do, like, one more solar panel for me, please? That would be great if I could get you to do one as we wait. I think we could put you, let's see. Yeah, I think we could put you back on the normal schedule now. There we go. We'll put you on that one. Well, water is now back in the system. We have to solve the bleachstone problem. At some point we will. I don't know how yet. Once we establish the base over there, we can improve this water. The issue is when it gets pumped out at really cold temperatures. But we can improve the temperature of it with that. Oh, I forgot one more block. Or one more pipe. I'm very sorry for your situation. You will make it back. I know you will. You'll be okay. Oh, right. Forgot. Need the automation bridge. I was like, why is there not water coming? Once you're done, like, stressing out, you can just, you know, fix that, and then you'll be, able to use the restroom. Really sorry to show you this, guys. There we go. Now we have a whole group of them. So that's good. I don't know how many of them can be in this. So let's put this at 6 and see what happens. Oh, good. They're still happy. Must be because of how this is like the biggest the area can be. Oh, and we can now, I forgot, but critter eggs can now come through here. Oh wait, no, they can't, because this has not been... Why have you not been built? There is something seriously wrong with you guys not building these things. Let's see. We'll do it with that material then. So I'm going to end the stream when we have both of the duplicates back. So, good. Total. Alright, Meemaw, you can leave. Let's go. Meemaw, where you at? Oh my goodness. Alright. Now please teleport. So we can send you home. Sure. Now where you go? Teleport. get you out of this place. Oh my goodness. Alright, you made it back. Now you can freak out here. How much is left? You got about a cycle left. Alright, we're done on this asteroid. Oh, where's the last one? Oh, we're done with both of these. Alright. So we'll just put that at 5. Now I can show you the thing if there's enough eggs. Oh, good, there's an egg. They're all angry. Alright, so you see how there's an egg right around there. Right there. Alright, so here's the cool thing. In order to make them not angry, you literally just have to get the egg out of the same room that they're in. So if you go over here, and with the setup that we have, it'll now, instead of using that filter thing I showed you before, this should work. It would be funny if it didn't work. All right, so we're going to put this on, and now watch. So the auto sweeper picks it up and drops it in there, and there it goes. There's the egg. Now they look happier. Now it's going to go right there, and now it's detected. It's like, yes, this is an egg. It's now going to go back. Speed it up a little bit. And boom, gets dropped, and it's put in there. Now, when this egg is done, this egg from here will go over there. And so now this system is built so that way these guys will never get angry. No matter what. Like, they will never get angry. The eggs will always come up here first. Now, obviously, if they hatch here and they don't have space here, then the eggs might show up here and they'll get angry up here. But the main farm is set, so we don't have to worry about that now. I do have to worry about the water situation. I burned through a lot of water in this base. And I do not have a good solution for that yet. I have this machine here. Why is this? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I wonder if we just take in the water. We're just taking some. That shouldn't destroy that block. 500 grams is how much is in like one block. Maybe it's 1,000. I don't know. It'll still count in that location. So this will solve our water problem a little bit by just pumping in raw water into the system. But yeah, this asteroid has the weakness of needing, water a good bit. So we'll check again. 0.4. We'll speed it up a little bit. Meemaw is still stressed out, but that's not a problem because we're in a lot better of an environment here. Like, definitely a lot better of an environment. So the goal is, as I continue to expand in the other place, we will also try and find water. We'll also want to get a renewable bit of bleach stone. As I said, the bleach stone will help provide the geyser with more water, and it'll be at a better temperature. Let's save this bleach stone right now so I can at least get it running. It'll erupt again in 0.4. Let's see. Here's some bleach stone. Let's see. Is there any other easier to get bleach stone? This looks easier. Oh, we also need to put one down here so we can climb down. Here's some more bleach stone as well. Oh, poor Gosman. I do feel bad for Gosman. We don't have the best resources set up for the duplicants for that. Has she came back yet? Is she here? She is here. Alright. Everyone is out. Osman can now come back. Oh, still sick in there. Just gotta ruin that entire inside of the rocket, don't you? Alright, well, at least you can come back and relax now from stress vomiting. So now... Good, so now this will be producing more water. If you see, it's now geotuned. So now it's producing a lot more water at 10 degrees. Like, hotter. This is what we want. Why'd the circuit overload? That's strange. That almost never happens. So yes, producing a lot more water, a lot quicker, which will then go down the pipes, and everything will be solved. Bleach stone, we don't have a lot, but we have some. So I think the end goal, as I said, was we're gonna colonize the other planet, and we're gonna pump in some chlorine to an area, and we're just gonna have the zone ready for our friend, probably over here actually would make sense. And then the bleach stone will go and fuel the geotuner, which will then go and like fuel, can we fit another one? We can fit another one. Let's fit another one. Because this doesn't do anything anymore. It did have a purpose, but not anymore. But yes, the geotuner will then solve all of the problems that we have. As long as we have renewable bleach stone. Because this pumps out salt water as well. At what temperature? -10. So yeah, we can definitely set this up so that way it will work with pumping out more water. It'll require a lot of stuff, but we'll be able to get it to work. I do believe in this project. Let's see which one of these takes less power. 230. Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely set it up to this one. Oh, I don't want to use steel. All right, go ahead and build that. Oh, we need to make it where everyone can get on the rocket now. There we go. We got some of that. That's nice. That'd be really nice. We need to deliver a suit. Oh, cool. I earned something. I have no idea what. You're a very sparkly person. I'm glad you're so happy compared to how stressed out everyone else was. Alright, oh yes. We need to power this up. And then do that. I did that because I made these out of copper and I made these out of cobalt. Here's a little trick that people don't know. I don't know what I made this out of. I did make it out of copper, but let's pretend I didn't know and it was made out of something else. Instead of replacing these, you can build them first, and then when they look like that, you can act like you're building them again, and then it'll connect all of them. But if you look, it's still gray right there, so it's going to try and replace that one. So then you can just cancel all of it, but it's still connected. So now that's charged. Okay. So now we can quit all of these. I'll copy the settings for that. There we go. So they can still work on that one. All right, now that that's done, we will go and activate this geyser. And it'll use bleach stone as well. And now this is pumping out. Is it geotuned? Thought it was geotuned. What do you need? Are you not geotuned yet? Oh, it needs to analyze. Well then, we'll just double down on this one. Is it gonna geotune it? What does experimentate need to? Are you not able to do it yet? Why? I'm confused. Do we not have the bleach stone? We should have the bleach stone. We have enough to do it a few more times. Oh, there we go. He's experimenting on it. Took him a while. Okay, so now that that's happened, this should now be producing. This is perfect. Yeah, 13 kilograms worth of polluted water at 30 degrees Celsius. Tad hot, but this is perfect because we get so much more water. I actually want to see this happen. Let's see. So it'll happen again when? In 0.3 of a cycle. Okay. We can turn this down. And once I see the water pump out, it's just, you know, kind of like watching grass grow, I guess. We'll end the stream. This is going to probably be the solution to saving our water. Obviously, I will need to set it up with one of them on the salt geyser and the other one on the cool slush geyser. Both of them will need bleach stone to be able to run, but I'm hoping that with that in mind, we will be able to supply our water needs. I have one duplicate, Ada. Her sole purpose is to, I know it's kind of seems silly, but her sole purpose is to go to the machine, the desalinator, and desalinate the salt water. The other thing you can automate, but the desalinator you are not able to automate. So, and so yeah, we're gonna see the water coming out, and I'm ready to see this because they're both geotuned. Here we go. Oh man, 7. That's a lot of water. Oh my goodness, and like the temperature is not bad. I mean, 30 degrees might sound bad, but I can easily cool that with the base. We're not talking about anything. Man, oh man, that's a lot of water. This is great. And it's still going. I know that critters are dying. They're not really dying. It's just something I have to fix. Where are they at? Oh, wrong one. I need to copy settings here and here. We'll get them fed. This won't be a problem. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the stream and the goal. We're gonna boost up our water supply by using bleach stone, which is great, and stuff like that. Because, you know, we don't want to run out of water for these duplicants. That would be really, really bad. And we will boost up this water here at some point. And I think if we do that, we can pretty much offset the amount of water. Yeah, we'll be able to offset the water being limited due to just having these two. So that's the goal. If you guys have any other questions or if there's anything else you would like to see, I'm gonna be doing mostly Oni content for a while. So if just keep that in mind. But if there's anything you want to see, let me know. Other than that, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna check right now if there was anything else. No, I think that covers it. All right, so I will talk to you guys later. It's been great.